Amerikaner! In der Nähe der Kisten! Schlag die amerikanischen Truppen nieder!
McManus! Stay close! Let's go!
Neben den Kisten! Zu unserer Linken! Mann am Boden! Feindliche Granate!
Enemy infantry! Near those boxes! To the west! Ground infantry! Other side of the crate! Take out their infantry! Cover me! Armees auf der Lichtung! Zu unserer Linken! Schneider! Mach Deckung, Beratung!
Bei mir bleiben!
Bitte hinter!
Arbeiten!
That's a kill! Jerry's! To the north!
Der Schutz!
We got him! Hey, Borden! Enemy infantry! Near the rubble pile! On our right flank! Hey! Reloading! Get the hands off my back! Here!
Hinter uns! Zeig von der deutschen Armee!
Enemy infantry! Behind the supply crate! Shoot those bastards! One down! Shoot those bastards!
Hey, find that pile of rubble! To the north!
Coon!
Mit mir kommen!
Enemy infantry! To the north!
Aufdeckung, lade nach!
Potato masher, run!
Amerikanische Infanterie! In der Nähe des Schutzes!
Take out their infantry!
Man down!
Got a grenade! Displaced!
Infantry! Over by the rubble! Out front!
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Infantry! By that pile of rubble! To the north!
Deckung beim Nachladen!
Amerikanische Infanterie! Neben dem Aufbau! Hinter uns!
Sanitäter!
Von der deutschen Armee! Das hier!
Enemy grenade!
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Infantry! Over by that car! Shoot those bastards!
What's the matter? Not used to the enemy shooting back? Reloading!
Auto! Angriff! Schumann, brauche Deckung beim Nachladen!
Enemy infantry! Over by that car!
Hier!
Enemy
Von der
down!
deutschen Armee! Down! Enemy troops! Over by that car! To the west! Boom! Use that car for cover! That's a kill! Machine gun MG-42! In that house! Man down! Enemy troops up on the second floor! Right now!
Weniger, über die wir uns den Kopf zu machen müssen! Hinter uns!
Move up!
In dem Haus da! Das war zu einfach!
spotted!
Amerikanische Truppen! Da drüben bei dem Schutt! Hinter uns!
Barb, get to cover! Move! Ground infantry! Over by that car! To the north! Man down!
Amerikanische
I got one! I got one!
Hinter uns!
Enemy infantry! On the far side of those barrels! To the north! McLeod! Head
aye! Keep advancing! Ground frag grenade! German! Other side of the crates! To the west! Man down! Fire on! Enemy down! Germans! Behind the supply crates! Fire your weapon! Hey, cover me! I gotta reload! Enemy down! Walton, cover me! I'm reloading! West! Take cover!
Na, bei mir bleiben!
Amerikanische Truppen auf der Lichtung! Geradeaus!
Cover me! I'm reloading! Man down! Look out! Grenade!
Amerikanische Truppe! Runter! Erdgeschoss!
Masterly! Hey, cover me! I gotta reload! Cross! Bottom floor! Right side!
Sanitäter! Vorsitzgranate!
Masterly! Find some cover, damn it! Hey, Fritz! Hit the flames with dolls!
Im Erdgeschoss!
Enemy troops! On the first floor!
Erwischt! Eis! Bei den Vorsitzkisten!
Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Man down! Bennett! Reloading! Keep the ground off my back, will ya?
Feindliche Infanterie!
German troops! On the floor!
Es sind
German troops! Other side of the crates! Take out their infantry!
Schrader!
Dorn, find some cover, damn it!
Ich muss nachladen!
Man down!
Amis! In der Nähe dieser Kiste!
Enemy infantry! By the supply crates to the southeast!
Mann am Boden!
Crowds! By the supply crates! Out front! Man down!
Amerikanische Truppen! Nehmen Sie geradeaus! Mir nach!
Enemy infantry! Near those boxes! Out front!
Amerikanische Infanterie!
Fallung! Amis! Im Erdgeschoss!
Schäfer, in Deckung! That's a kill! Es sind Amerikaner! Shoot those bastards!
Er wird den Wirt den Kopf zerbrechen müssen! Amerikanische Truppen!
Enemy down!
Amerikanische Truppen! Neben diese flachen Morde drüben! Östlich von uns!
Let's get into war! Move up!
Sanitäter!
Neumann, in Deckung gehen! Los!
Kraut frag grenade! Enemy infantry! By the 88! To the west!
Ihr seid schwach! Euer Präsident ist auf Truppe!
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Come on, let's go!
I'm right behind you!
Ground infantry! Over by that car! Northwest!
Enemy infantry! Over by that car! To the northwest! McCandless! Keep me covered! I gotta put in some more rounds! Sergeant, cover me! I'm reloading!
No problem, buddy! I got your back!
Stick with me!
Okay, I'm with ya!
I'm the incline! It's a tiger!
Fall back and take cover!
Man down! We gotta flank him and take him out!
McCloskey's right! Corporal Taylor, we can use those black guns against the tank! Maneuver around the Tigers and find a clear shot! We'll keep the Krauts off your back!
Enemy troops behind the 88!
Fire your weapon! Taylor, get closer to mobilize those tanks! Use your explosives on the tracks! Gains! On me! Man down! Corporal Taylor! Try to approach the tanks on the side! done! Good job, Corporal! There's still crowds all over the place! Watch your back! Don't let your guard down!
Private, reloading! Keep the crowds off my back, will ya?
German infantry! By the barrels over there! To the northwest! Look out! Grenade! German troops! Over by that car! Come on! Fire your weapon!
Enemy infantry! On the far side of those barrels! On! Shoot those bastards!
I got one!
Enemy infantry! On the far side of those barrels! Privates! Shoot those bastards! He, take cover!
Looks like this town is ours, fellas. Down, company! Assemble at the rally point! Let's go!
Damn fine job, you guys. We took on the best troops Germany had to offer and sent them running for their mamas up and down the Rhine. I'm proud to serve with you men. You're all good rangers, that's for damn sure. Sergeant Randall, one more thing. I don't know about the gentleman part, but how'd you like to be an officer? I'm offering you a field commission as a lieutenant. Good leaders are hard to come by. What do you say?
Well, I'd be on...
You're all good rangers, that's for damn sure. Sergeant Randall, one more thing. I don't know about the gentleman part, but how'd you like to be an officer? I'm offering you a field commission as a lieutenant. Good leaders are hard to come by. What do you say?
Well, I'd be honored, sir. But the thing is, we'd be short a sergeant. Corporal Taylor here, he might be worth looking at.
I'll keep that in mind, Lieutenant. See to your men. Dismissed.